Welcome to our channel. So today in lecture 6 we will discuss all the questions which are there in the previous NEET examination, that is for the chapter 6 for class 12th molecular basis of inheritance. So let's start with the video. So the very first question that is DNA fragments are dash. The first option is negatively charged, the second option is positively charged, the third option is neutral, and the last option is depends on the size. So the right answer for this question is option A, that is negatively charged. The second question is, if there are 999 bases in an RNA that codes for a protein with 33 amino acids in the base at position 901, so is deleted such that the length of RNA becomes 998 bases, so how many codons will be altered? The first option is 22, the second option is 11, the third option is 44, and the last option is 33. So the right answer for this question is option B, and that is 11. Question third is, which of the following ribosomal RNA act as a structural RNA as well as a ribozymes in bacteria? So the first option is 23 small regulatory RNA. The second option is 13 small regulatory RNA. The third option is 33 small regulatory RNA. And the last option is 73 small regulatory RNA. So the right answer for this question is option A, that is 23 small regulatory RNA. The fourth question is, the equivalent of a structural gene is dash. The first option is operon, the second option is muton, the third option is cestron, and the last option is none of the above. So the right answer for this question is option D, and that is none of the above. The fifth question is, Taylor conducted the experiments to prove semi-conservative mode of chromosome replications on. The first option is Vicia faba, the second option is Vinca rosea, the third option is E. coli, and the last option is Drosophila. So the right answer for this question is option A, and that is Vicia faba. The sixth question is, which of the following RNAs is the most abundant in animal cells? So the first option is tRNA, the second option is rRNA, the third option is mRNA, and the last option is none of the above. So the right answer for this question is option B, and that is rRNA. The seventh question is, the association of histone H1 with the nucleosome indicates. The first option is DNA is condensed into chromatin fibers. The second option is transcription is in progress. The third option is DNA replication is in progress. And the last option is DNA double helix is exposed. So the right answer for this question is option A, and that is DNA is condensed into chromatin fibers. The eighth question is, the final proof of DNA as a genetic material comes from the experiments of dash. The first option is MacLeod and Avery. The second option is Griffith. The third option is Harvey McBride. And the last option is Hershey and Chase. So the right answer for this question is option D, and that is Hershey and Chase. The ninth question is, spliceosomes are not found in the cells of. The option A is bacteria, the option B is animals, the option C is plants, and the last option is fungi. So the right answer for this question is option A, that is bacteria. So the last question for this lecture is, the commonly used vectors for human genome sequencing are dash. So the first option is TA cloning vectors, the second option is expression vectors, the third option is tDNA, and the last option is bacterial artificial chromosomes and yeast artificial chromosomes. So the right answer for this question is option D, that is bacterial artificial chromosomes and yeast artificial chromosomes.